Hey Geminis. Alright, we're going to take a look at your love and relationship for April 2021. And we're going to take a look and see just kind of what their current energy is between the two of you, and how things look to be, which direction they look to be going in for the month here. Alright, so cards that best describe your position at the moment. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Magician and 4 of Swords. Alright, so it looks like maybe you guys have been able to kind of pursue something, or there's been like maybe a reconciliation of some kind in the relationship that you were kind of hoping would happen. Whatever this boredom is, whatever it was that you guys had going on, maybe it was a little bit of a separation, maybe somebody was just super busy, maybe that you just haven't had enough time, or enough time that you wanted to spend with one another. But I do see that has kind of come to a bit of a halt here, and that you guys were able to come together or communicate a little bit more, or in other words, just have a little bit more of that connection than that separation. I don't think it was quite enough. I think it was just kind of the very beginning of whatever this is. Alright. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Yeah, so it's just a kind of the beginning of something even better. For those of you maybe who have been waiting to hear about a relationship, or maybe you've been waiting to initiate something, I do see that the beginning steps have taken place, and now things are really starting to come together with what does this mean, where is this going, how do they feel about me, is this going to become something. So that's more kind of my new relationships there. This could also be some kind of a new project or adventure, or some planning that you guys are having if you're currently in a relationship. So how can you best utilize your communication? How can you be the most effective communicator here? So the 10 of Wands and the Hierophant. It looks like you guys could use a little bit of a getaway. Especially if things are kind of tense, or communication's just been kind of dull, and you just need a refresher or something to just kind of spice things up a little bit. It looks like a getaway could certainly be something good and healthy for you guys. What should you expect to arise from that situation? King of Wands. Yeah, very nice. Wow. You guys definitely need a getaway. So just it rekindles that passion that you guys have with them, for one another, and it just kind of sets a good tone for the year, for the next chapter of your life. It's a very good thing. So I would highly recommend taking a moment and getting the hell out of here and just rekindling that passion. What are they hoping will happen? Queen of Cups. Yeah, because there's that compassionate side of you that's just, I think, been maybe very busy, just been kind of occupied, and that's part of the glory in your relationship, is that you have that bubbly, passionate side of you that always has that almost that celebratory, just always kind of the light of the room, kind of a deal. You really kind of light them up, and vice versa, I do believe. And so I think what they're hoping is going to happen here is that you'll kind of tap back into that mentality rather than kind of your stress mentality. That was a very long-winded way of putting that. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're usually very content with yourself, and you're able to just kind of, nothing usually gets under your skin, is what I'm kind of seeing here. Which makes kind of sense. I mean, you're very, you have a very grounded sense of self, so that does make sense. And they are really hoping that you'll kind of come back into that, as opposed to just being all over the place and kind of scattered and busy like that. Okay. What are you not seeing? 5 of Wands. So I do believe that, there is a lot going on, and that you have been kind of all over the place, especially with this card, just with confliction, just your energy's been all over the place. Maybe it's kind of, what you don't want to do is have any old energy infiltrating into what is a beautiful connection with somebody. So just kind of be aware and discern accordingly, and be cautious about kind of that energy that you're putting out there, okay? Embrace this opportunity for love in your prospects and for spiritual growth, and be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So, yes, you could keep doing your hustle, but make sure you're keeping the things that you ultimately want in the bigger perspective still in your mind's eye, and making sure you're putting some of that attention towards that as well. That way you're not neglecting that or anybody around you who you care about. All right, I hope that helps. Let me know if you guys have any questions or want to look into your personal situation. Otherwise, have a great month. Much love to you guys.